today I'm going to cook the chicken mushroom egg fouillon. First of all, we will need to have one small chicken breast. What I did is I just thinly slice it, and I'm going to marinate it with a little bit of salt. Don't put too much there. And then the white pepper powder. Just lightly touch it, and then I'm going to just kind of marinate it a little bit to make it even, and then put about 2 teaspoonfuls of cornstarch. This will soften the meat when you cook it. This is a very easy, simple dish, but it tastes so good. You know, something you will want to have it every once in a while. It's not a good practice. Okay, and what we're going to use is the 3 Chinese black mushroom. I'm going to thinly slice it. Okay, this has a very distinguished taste and flavor. Normally, you know, a lot of people like to eat it. I don't, but you know, the flavor is so good to go with this anything. I mean, most of the Chinese dish you will find this Chinese black mushroom. And then we need to have 2 scallions. I'm going to just slice it, you know, because everything is shredded, so you want every ingredient come in pretty much the same shape or size. You pretty much can add your favorite vegetable in this dish, you know, whatever you like, and the color, you know, is all about the presentation and the taste. What I use is a 2 leaf of this Napa cabbage. So quarter it first, and then slice it. So the whole thing is not too greenish, but then you have a little bit of this scallion there to make it look kind of like blending nicely. Okay, it's about okay. I'm going to put the cabbage in a container, and next is this enoki mushroom. This come in a bag. I would say this is about half pound there. These are fairly clean, just like the button mushroom. I like to take this out. So, and what I would do is I just cut it in like less than about 3/4 inch in length, and this will give us most of the main ingredient that we need for this dish. First of all, we need to heat up the wok, and then put about half tablespoonful of oil. I don't like to use too much oil. And wait till the oil get heated. You put the scallion in. Just lightly cook it, okay? And then when I cook vegetable dish, I like to put all the seasoning in the end, because that way I can bring up all the flavor from the, you know, nature sweetness of the vegetable. You can cut all these out, right, later. And then I'm going to add the mushroom. So you saute the two together. It doesn't take long for you to smell the mushrooms flavor coming out in the air. Really nice flavor. Didn't wait till it get heat. Okay, I just saute it for about less than a minute. And I'm going to add this cabbage, Napa cabbage. Okay. Well, I cooked this Napa cabbage for about another hour, just lightly soften a little bit. And I'm going to add the chicken. The chicken is pretty cold, so you kind of lower the heat. You don't have to cook it all done because I'm going to add some chicken broth later. Make it a little bit soupy. Okay? When the chicken is about halfway cooked, I'm going to add the onion mushroom. Just lightly coated it, everything evenly. Then I can add about 1/3 cup of the chicken broth. Maybe I need more because I put this mushroom is quite a lot there. So I'm going to use another, maybe I'll add it up to 1/2 cup. So I added more, so this will be about 1/2 cup or a little bit more. You know, you just want to give it a little bit juice there to cook. Let it sit there for a while. I'm going to put a dash of salt there. Maybe a dash of sugar. The mushroom, it only take about, you know, 1/2 minute to cook. So after it's boiling, you can put 1 egg that's beaten and put it in. And at this time, you can add some cornstarch. You dilute it, you know, about 1 tablespoon of cornstarch. Dilute it with the 1 tablespoon of water. And just added it to the wok. That's it. It's done. Okay, when it's done, I'm just going to pour it over the rice. Cover it all up. And then I'm going to dash it with some cilantro. It's good for the taste and looks good too. So, well, okay, enjoy your chicken mushroom egg fouillon.